What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. I hope y'all are having a great day. It is Thursday here. Don't really have any work going on today. Got some I could be doing, but most of the stuff I got to do, I really want help to do it. And you know, some landscaping projects and stuff like that. Got a project that I got to do at my daughter's, and we're gonna go look at a property today that needs a cut, bush hogging, pine straw. It's the behemoth, but it's more. We'll bush hog the pasture and all, so probably in the neighborhood of 10 acres of cutting. That being 3.5 bush hogging and 6.5 cutting and pine straw, and I don't know what all they want. They're getting ready to sell that place. If you remember, I told you we lost that property. I mean, we lost it because they're going to sell. Unless the new owners want us to cut it, who knows? But anyway, I'm gonna go take a look at that today and try to figure out exactly what they're wanting. I've never done straw there. Don't really, I know the beds are pretty big. Not sure even what all beds they want done. So there's just a lot of stuff that I need to look at and do some measurements, get some figures on, and I think they actually want the pasture fence line kind of cleaned up too, it sounded like. So, you know, I'll just have to see exactly what they want. But we are going to go take a look at that. Elro Mo is going to Lowe's today for me to pick up a couple of doors. Got a couple of doors to install. Actually going to help the guy I'm buying the property from. Going to help him install them. Elro's going to get them today, and then me and him are going to try to slap them on real quick tomorrow morning, because he's wanting to get them put in. His wife's been wanting them and he hadn't done it, and so as a surprise to her, he wants to get the doors thrown in, and then when she comes home tomorrow afternoon, she's a school teacher, when she comes home tomorrow, the doors will be there. So I need to get off here real quick because I got to call Lowe's and make sure and put him on the list for pickup so they don't give him any trouble with picking that stuff up for me. Right now though, on the way to Hog and Bones, eat with the church, and after we get out of there, we'll go look at that big property. I'll take you along for the ride. Great, I'm on hold now. Don't you love it?
Thank you for holding. How may I help you?
I don't know if y'all can see that. $3.65 a gallon. $3.68 with credit. Diesel is $4.36. Crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy. It's gonna be $5 a gallon before we know it. And anyway, I'm up here filling up the Nissan. The Nissan. Gas is gonna kill me this year. Yep. Spending money. Spending money. There you go, right there, $52.01. And I had over a quarter of a tank whenever I started, so I don't like getting below a quarter of a tank. I don't know if any of you are like that, but I consider a quarter of a tank on empty. It's just the way I look at it. By the way, Thursday. It is Thursday. I already told you that. 3:30 today. Lord willing. Go close on our land. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Any of y'all ever watch bodybuilding? I don't do it. I've watched it. Remember Ronnie Coleman? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight, baby, lightweight. Dude was a beast. Anyway, we full of gas if nothing else. So, all right, let me get down here to Hog and Bones. Get us something to eat. Yeah, buddy. Hog and Bones. Let's get up in here and get us something to eat. All right, YouTube Nation. We are about to pull up at the Behemoth. Y'all remember the Behemoth? A lot of videos at the Behemoth. My daughter's house, I've showed y'all this before, is across from the Behemoth. It's this one right here. That's where we're going to be doing a landscape project around the pool area. But for now, look at the Behemoth. Got pine cones down. This is the Behemoth. The cut looks real simple. Not much to cut, but again, they are getting this ready to sell. If you see that grown-up field over there, we did weed eat that last year, and so that needs to be done again. But I think they may want to do, you know, clean up the fence line there. Of course, the Behemoth goes back up into there. We cut all that down that lane. This lantana, this stuff here really needs to be trimmed back. I don't know, see, I got to find out exactly what they want done. I mean, obviously, they said they want, you know, straw put in the beds. So, but, you know, I don't know, you know, these beds around the trees, do they want them done? You know, exactly what are they going to want done there. So I'm going to get out and do some measuring and just come up basically with square footage of beds. I'm going to do around the house. And, you know, them hedges need to be trimmed. So they want that trimmed. You know, we'll take care of that. And then I'll do all these other little trees out here that's got beds in them. And kind of just get some different options for them to see exactly what they want done. Once we get that, then I'll show you the pasture area. All right, we got everything figured up around the house. Just going to kind of show y'all this. I mean, the bush hogging's simple, but if they want cleaned up down this fence, that means we're going to have to run a trimmer down both sides of it, and we'll need the brush cutter for some of this stuff, like that dog fennel that's growing up. I mean, Elro can cut pretty close, and we can throw a set of old blades on 1 to 0 turns and run real close to the inside of this fence. But you know, there's just going to be some things that we're obviously going to have to get a trimmer a hold of. Like, for example, right down through this area is got a lot of those old, that stuff's rough to cut right there. Rough to cut. But, so, you know, that's about all I need to look at. I mean, the grass out in there, there's nothing to that. He'll run over that like there ain't nothing to it, you know, just simple cut. Getting text messages in here trying to figure out what's going on. But I think I got a pretty good handle on, you know, what they would want. What I tried to do is figured in what I would do if I was trying to get this place up for sale. You know, but really and truly, the way the market is now, you know, you don't really have that much trouble selling anything. I don't know that landscaping these days, where we live at here on rural properties, I'm not sure that landscaping adds as much value as one might think, because people that come in and buy this, I think this is 34 acres, I believe they told me. And when somebody comes in to buy a property like this, you know, they're expecting to, people who are interested in a property like this, when they see it, they jump on it. And, you know, they're not worried about, a lot of times, you know, landscape gives a great presentation, don't get me wrong. But I don't think it's as important on a house like this as it would be in a nice subdivision in town. So, anyway, I got what I need. We'll probably do these lantanas out here too. Them need to be trimmed back. We'll do them on both sides and put some straw around here. I do think an entrance makes a difference. So I need to add them to my piece of paper, and I will do that, and then I'll shoot this quote over and you know, see what they want to do. If they want to do everything I got on there, that's great. If they say, well, you know, we don't really want to spend that much money, then you know, that's fine too. Because I mean, you're looking at a pretty big ticket item, just mowing 6.5 acres, cleaning it up because it hadn't been cut in a while. Not thick grass, but you got sticks down. All right, Josh, let me put my seatbelt on. You got sticks down and all that kind of stuff. You know, you got to do some cleaning up before you can even start cutting. So, you know, doing 6.5 acres and then bush hogging 3 to 4 acres. You know, that's a pretty good ticket right there. And I'm looking at about 70 bales of pine straw, and trimming some stuff up and knocking all the weeds out of the beds and all that kind of stuff. So pretty significant amount of work that needs to be done there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back to the office to do this up, and I will shoot that over to them. And you know, if they want to do it, we'll do it. If they don't want to do it, they are kind of in a time crunch because apparently things are moving faster than they thought they would for whatever reason, and they're wanting to go ahead and get it done and get it on the market. So, you know, and look, these have been good customers. I would in no way take advantage of them just because, but they don't have a time to be calling a lot of people. You know, but they may, who knows? I don't know. But I certainly wouldn't take advantage of them. But just the scope of this is not like going in, you know, doing a $500, $800, or even $1,000 job, you know. And when you start talking about, especially dropping over $1,000 in one drop on your landscaping and cutting, man, that's a big ticket item. So anyway, but I'm gonna get that done. So I'm gonna wrap up that video here. I think I may get into some more stuff today, and if I do, I'll just I'll pump out another video. So anyway, hey, I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and hope you enjoyed a little ride along today. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.